Okay, so this is what happens if you wire it incorrectly. These lights are always on and the switch is off. Then you go ahead, turn this switch on, and we'll take a look at this bathroom light. Oh, look. On. Off. And these lights are still on. So we take these switches out, cover plate off. I took the switch that goes to the lights. This box, I took that switch off. This box has 2 circuits in there. So if you work on a box that has 2 circuits, this one's the disposal. Make sure you turn both of the circuits off. Okay, and look, whoever trimmed this one out, that ground is almost touching that screw. I'm surprised it didn't trip right away or blow up or whatever. So make sure your grounds are tucked back, and then we'll fix this switch feed problem. Another thing I do is I tighten these 2 screws in so it lessens the chance of having the ground touch these screws. So another tip there. Okay, now that we took these switches out completely, we can see which, since there's 2 different circuits, which black set pairs of wires are for this switch. And because one of these right here are tied into constant power, there's power in here, and these lights are always on. So that means one of these sets should actually be on the switch, and then one of the wires in here are power out to that bathroom. So they just need to get swapped, and we have to figure out which set in here, the power is off, but which set in here is the switch leg to these pendants. Okay, I took these separated, took them apart, and I have this Klein Tools voltage tester. So it's off, turn it on, it's green. Then you go ahead and test which one is the power. Okay, so this is the power coming in. I had to go turn on the breaker downstairs to figure out which one is hot. Okay, now grabbing this hot, I'll touch it with this one. Oh, the pendant lights come on. That way I know this one right here is my switch leg that has to go on the switch that was tied in the powers. And then this one right here goes to the bathroom. So, see, off, on. All right, let's hook this back together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie this wire, and this pigtail, we call it, that goes on the switch together, and then this top wire into the switch, which shall be the switch leg correctly for these guys instead of on constant power. So I turned the power off and then connected these together, and then I restripped this one, cut the old copper off to get it better copper connection, and then I'll just stab it in the back here, in this hole here. Carefully put the wires tucking back there gently. There's tile here, so you have to use a 2-gang spark ring box extender with some 2-inch 632 screws to reach it through here, into the holes in the box there. Okay, so put that all back together. The switches are off, but the power is in here. I turn the power on, and I use this Klein Tools plus and minus twirly to tighten these guys on there. Okay, so Pendants, come on. Off. We'll go to this bathroom. Turn it on. All right. So that's how to troubleshoot and fix switch feed issues. Thank you for watching. The Lord bless you.